Queensland also revealed its mid-year economic update with bigger than predicted coal royalties improving the state's budget figures. Debt won't be as high as forecast this year, but is still on track to hit $81 billion by 2020.
Rich, black Queensland coal. It's at the centre of global controversy, but has brought a boost to the state's coffers.
The price of coal is up, which means royalties are up, and as a result, the Queensland budget has done much better.
A week since taking over from her colleague, Jackie Trad today delivered Treasury's mid-year economic update. Among the highlights, it's forecasting a net surplus of $485 million, 3 times that higher than the budget had predicted. It comes off the back of record export figures and strong resources royalties. Back in June, coal royalties were estimated to deliver about $2.7 billion to the state. That's now looking more likely to hit $3.2 billion, with the global price not falling as expected.
This is a massive amount of money which the Queensland government relies on.
This government has benefited by good luck rather than good management by the increase in coal royalties.
Total government debt this year will be almost $770 million lower than predicted, but will still reach almost $81 billion in the next 3 years.
There is further work that we are going to be doing from this time until the next budget to look at our debt position as well.
Treasury's counting on $500 million in revenue over 3 years from increased taxes on large land holdings, luxury cars and hikes for foreign investors as proposed during the election.
Taxes are up and the debt continues to increase. This government doesn't realise that you cannot tax your way to growth.
The new figures also show an improvement in the gap between the regions and the southeast corner, with the unemployment gap narrowing.
In fact, there have been 13 consecutive months of jobs growth in Queensland.
Speaking of new jobs, ministers are still settling into their reshuffled portfolios. The first cabinet since the election welcomed a couple of fresh faces.
So we've got a big 3 years ahead of us.
But who's counting? Josh Bavis, ABC News, Brisbane.